The Huawei Pura 70 Ultra is the ultimate flagship by the troubled Chinese maker, headlining the reimagined photography series. It comes with the next-generation mysterious Kirin 9010 chipset and some of the best tech on the market. Design, build quality, handling. The Huawei Pura 70 Ultra looks like most of the flagships nowadays: slightly curved panels, a large and immersive screen with a small cutout, and an interestingly designed back panel with one giant and peculiarly looking camera housing. It is also IP68, rated for dust and water resistance. Let's start with the front. Atop the screen sits the crystal armor Kunlun glass with a 2.5D edge, exclusive to this ultra protection, advertised for being 300% stronger than the Kunlun glass on top of the Pura 70 Pro and Pura 70 displays. The crystal armor Kunlun glass is made of a highly transparent amorphous diamond carbon material and should have it all: incredible scratch resistance and impressive drop resistance, which we didn't test. The frame is made of polished aluminum and is slightly curved to match the rest of the design. Finally, we come to the eco-leather back panel that has the same 2.5D curvature as the front glass. The camera housing is huge, but they say it would have been even bigger if it wasn't for the retractable mechanism of the primary camera lens. The camera island has metal housing around the triangular glass, and the metal extends over the LED flash, too. The front is home to the 6.8-inch X-True Display LTPO OLED screen with really thin bezels and a small perforation for the 13MP AF selfie camera. The panel has 1260 by 2844 pixels, 1B colors, HDR10, 120Hz refresh rate and up to 500 nits of peak brightness. Just like most phones these days, the Huawei Pura 70 Ultra features a hybrid stereo speaker setup. The earpiece doubles as a speaker, and there is also another bottom-firing full-blown speaker. The Huawei Pura 70 Ultra doesn't have a card slot. There is no option for memory expansion. The Pura 70 Ultra is easily likable. It is a smartphone with a futuristic design and an excellent build. It also offers superb grip even without a case, which is incredibly important. Overall, even with the gargantuan camera housing, we have nothing but positive impressions of the Pura 70 Ultra's handling in day-to-day use. Display. The Huawei Pura 70 Ultra features a 6.8-inch screen with a premium LTPO OLED panel of 1260p resolution, dynamic 120Hz refresh rate, support for 10-bit color depth, and HDR capabilities. It should be capable of up to 500 nits of peak brightness. One of the key selling points of the Huawei Pura 70 Ultra is the special version of Kunlun glass called Crystal Armor, which is made of a highly transparent amorphous diamond carbon material. It is 300% tougher than the regular Kunlun glass and should offer unmatched scratch resistance. Camera. The main camera of the device is a triple setup featuring a 50MP wide lens with an aperture range of f1.6-4.0 and a 23mm focal length, equipped with PDAF, laser AF, sensor shift OIS, and a retractable lens. It also includes a 50MP telephoto lens with an f2.1 aperture, 90mm focal length, PDAF, OIS, and 3.5x optical zoom, as well as a 40MP ultra-wide lens with an f2.2 aperture and 13mm focal length. The camera offers features such as LED flash, panorama, and HDR, while supporting video recording in 4K and 1080p resolutions with HDR, gyroscope EIS, and OIS. The selfie camera is a single 13MP ultra-wide lens with an f2.4 aperture and AF, featuring HDR and panorama modes, and supporting HDR video recording. Refresh rate. The screen has a resolution of 2844 x 1260px, making up for 460 ppi density. You can choose between smart resolution, dynamic adjustments, high, native, 1260p or the low 854p for battery-saving purposes. Battery life. The Huawei Pura 70 Ultra is powered by a large 5200 mAh battery, which supports fast wired and wireless charging. Other big contributors to the battery life performance are the LTPO OLED screen and the 7nm Kirin chipset. The battery life numbers we got are solid. The Pura 70 Ultra scored an active use score of 12 hours and 29 minutes. The Huawei Pura 70 Ultra is a tough sell. As a camera phone, it is great. The 1-inch sensor produces impressive shots both in broad daylight and in more murky and dark environments. What the Huawei Pura lacks is current hardware and more popular software, and we just can't look the other way.